Okay, in this question we want to find the general formula for the given sequence. So we have 3, 4, 4, 9, 5, 16, and 6, 25. And so the first thing that I typically do is see any quick patterns. So quickly I can see that this is 2 squared, 3 squared, 4 squared, 5 squared. The second thing I see is that this is plus 1. So 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. And we typically say that this is first term is going to be A1, A2, A3, and A4. And so when we say when we write down our pattern, we say AN equal. And so coming up with a pattern, like, okay, so we have 3 and we start off with 1. So can we say that N plus 2 would equal 3? How about 4? So if 2 plus 2 is 4. So yes, this would be right for the numerator. Because simply if I put in 1, I get 3. Put in 2, get 4. 3, get 5. 4, get 6. So that's good. The second thing, now I need the denominator. I know it has something to do with squared, and the first term is 1. So I do 1 plus 1 is 1 plus 1 squared is 4. How about 2? 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 squared is 9. So what I'm going to say for this is n plus 1 squared. Now we check. So when I plug in 1, I get 4. 2, I get 3. 3 squared is 9. And 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 squared is 16. And lastly, I plug in 4. So 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 squared is 25. So I know this is correct. So this is our first answer. And the second question, I do the exact same thing. I first see a quick pattern. Quickly I see that this alternates. So this is negative, positive, negative, positive. And the second thing I see is that 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. That might be important. And the fact that this is plus 2 each time. So 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. And likewise, it starts off with A1, A2, A3, and A4. And now I write down what I think the pattern is. So the first thing I'm going to do is say -1 raised to n. This will allow for the alternating series. And the first term is negative. So I put 1 here, I get negative. 2, I get positive. Second thing I'm going to say is that if the first term is 2 and the second term is 4 and it kind of like doubles each time, I think 2 raised to n would be a good choice. So let's try it. I put 1, I get 2. I put 2, I get 4. 3, I get 8. 4, I get 16. So that's good. So we're good on the numerator. Now for the denominator, I gotta think of something. So if the first term is 1 and I have 3, what if I say 2n plus 1? Now we try it. 1. So I get 2 plus 1 is 3. How about 2? 4 plus 1 is 5. Now I put 3. 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. And I put 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So it's a good choice. So this would be the answer. And that's all we need to do. So a good note is to like see for a quick pattern and kind of just play around and try to like guess ideas. But that's all we need to do.